Hey, it's your buttons babes. Today we are pushing the button of dick pics and coochie shots, aka nudes, 2 O's or not.
Yes. First and foremost, I feel like there needs to be a PSA. If you are going to send nudes, dick pics, coochie shots, titties, whatever you are sending, please be aware that at some point it is probably going to meet other people, like the internet. It's out in the ether. It is a thing. It happens. So I personally believe that if you are going to do that, then they should be on point. Like, call me crazy, whatever I don't care. But I have encountered some very interesting dick pics and nudes in my day where I'm just like, why? Why would you send this to me? This is not sexy. I am not turned on by this. What is this?
The dimly lit dick, yes,
Like,
not
it's
good.
not attractive. Like, it's one thing if it's like a joke dick pic. I'm like, okay, haha, funny.
Those can be funny.
Yes.
10, yes.
Like,
read the room.
Yes, totally about that. Understand. But if you are sexting and doing the things, you gotta put some thought into what you are sending out there. Like, everyone. It's not just for the dick pics. Ladies, like, it goes both ways. Like,
know your angles.
Yes.
Get
they
a
are
light.
important. And I didn't realize, I didn't used to be a, like, person that was into nudes, dick pics,
Sending or receiving? Or both?
I liked to send. Like, I wasn't like...
Because you look good.
Yes, thank you. I wasn't really pressed about receiving them. Because every time that I did, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what are you doing? / not doing. It was like, I felt embarrassed for them, but like, yeah, this is hot. And bad on me for lying, but not hurting someone's feelings.
You have to lie.
But no, I had one individual entered my life, and it changed the game for dick pics and nudes for me, to the point I was like, yo, I have to up my game. It was like art. Like, the lighting was on point, the pose. I was like, oh, I understand.
Getting out-nuded?
Yes, I got out-nuded. And I was like, oh, what is happening down there? Like, yes, give me more of this. Like,
I love that for you.
And videos. And then it just became this whole I was like, oh, I understand. When it is done right, it changes your life.
Mm-hmm.
It is a game changer. So, even though, like, sharing people's nudes is a violation of privacy, but in today's world...
Unless you get permission. That
True.
is, I had a man friend who was very comfortable with me sharing the photos, videos that we took together with other people. He got off on it. So I would sometimes just like, yeah, I showed it to people today, even though I didn't, and he was like super jazzed. But
you're like, I'm setting myself up for success.
But like with permission, like absolutely sure. But like you have to ask and don't be weird about it. Like
yeah, like sometimes like people get really dramatic. Like it's yes or no, and maybe it turns into a conversation. Great, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it's a little shitty to share people's nudes. But I do understand, like, with your girlfriends or your guy friends, you get something that's really hot and, like, it's attractive and, like, she's bad or he's bad.
Or
it's
really
like,
not.
Yeah,
And
that
you
too.
also have to be like, hey, group chat, look
like,
at this shit.
look at this! So it can be, like... Also, actually, that's really interesting because either way, it can be really terrible and people are going to see it. It can be amazing and people are going to see it.
I feel like less people see the great ones, though, because you're like, this is mine.
Facts.
You don't need
Facts.
to see this.
I have, like, my nude artist who is just like, yo. Like, someone has, like, saw it
The
on
nude artist,
Yes.
everyone.
They saw, like, I had friends see it on accident, and it's like, but like also like it's like inside I'm like, yeah, that's right, like
There's a little bit of pride there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, yes, you were absolutely right. I didn't really want to share. There was a piece of me that was like, I want to show everybody because it's so fucking great. But then I was like, no, I don't need them to know what it is that I have, like, in regards to like just being a little territorial. And be like, nah, like, I'm gonna lift my leg and pee on this tree. Like, that is mine. I'm like, so now I am a reformed, not nudist. I'm
reformed, not nudist.
Like, I am a reformed fan of the dick pics and the coochie shots and the nudes and the videos. I'm entering the video world. I'm like, oh.
That's a different.
Yeah, it is.
It's different.
Yo, it has taken me some
different.
time because, like, the angle and the holding of the phone and the toy or the no toy.
The phone.
Yes.
It's holding the phone for me that I'm just like, never mind. I'm just gonna call you. Never mind. Just get over here. I can't do this
We'll do
anymore.
the phone sex, like, or you can come over, F this picture. Because, yo, I feel it's different for women. Ladies, drop a comment below, because I'm curious. I find taking nudes and doing videos of the hoo-ha and all of the things a pain in the ass, and it's difficult. Like, the angle, because to me, and maybe this is another button, please excuse the segue, but it took me a while to like what my hoo-ha looked like.
Oh, I'm 10-10.
Like, I always was like, yo, are you kidding me?
What
like,
is this?
What is
What is this?
What is attractive about all of that? And so anytime I would take a video or a picture, I'm like, no, that's not sexy. That is not hot. Delete, delete, delete. And it would take forever. Hence why I also was not really into it. Anywho, it is much harder. I think, ladies, let us know. Also hit that like button and subscribe. I think it's harder for women to take nudes and sexy videos than it is for men. Throwing it out there, gentlemen. Let us know, ladies. I'd like some feedback and some support in that area.
Some support.
But no, it's. I do believe nudes and all of those things are an art form, like,
Absolutely.
and not like porn. Like, that's a whole other industry, world, realm of. But like real nudes, sexting, all of that thing. It's hard, pun intended. But yes, oh, sorry. I feel like I'm little Miss Chatty Cathy today because I'm in love with this subject. But Mama, you sent me this amazing TikTok about how to protect your nudes.
Oh yes. We will drop a link somehow to this.
Share it
to
in
share,
our highlight
show,
story.
whichever.
Yes.
However.
But watermark them mofos, like, so that you know who it is that leaked your news. I was like, stop.
She watermarked the recipient's name and address or
Phone number,
handle, phone number. So like
It could be anything, and then you know.
True.
Like, you'd be like, oh, you sharing my stuff? Cool, you're a jerk. But no, some people are into that. I mean, interesting way to, get your OnlyFans started, or...
I mean, that could be a great way to plug. Yes.
I will be writing that down. Also, go check out Buttons Babes, OnlyFans, and our Patreon, and all of the things. But yes, I thought the watermarking idea of the nudes was genius. And
I feel like that would have saved me some stress had I come across TikTok, had it existed 5 years ago, 6, 7, I mean, within the past decade of my life. But thankfully, I have not had nude leaks, so I think I'm safe.
So anyway, we have gone off in all of the directions. So that is all we have got this go round for the button of the week. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the things, and to watch previous episodes. You can check them out here and here. And we will catch you next time.
This is what they came for. Do your thing.